Here are your 3 tips for Chapter 17 of the text for SPC Music Theory. Tip 1. Leading tone chord is a term used for a chord built on the root note that is the 7th scale degree of the key, represented by a Roman numeral 7, usually with the diminished sign. If I call this Roman numeral chord the 7 chord, that becomes confusing with the term of a 7th chord. 7th chords are those that usually involve 4 notes that can be built on any scale degree. Also, remember from Chapter 5 that in minor keys, the 7th scale degree can be either the leading tone of the key or the subtonic of the key. When we talk about leading tone chords, we are referring to chords with the leading tone as its root, not the subtonic. Tip 2. Leading tone chords can function as dominant substitutes. Because the leading tone chord includes 2 of the same notes as the dominant chord, one note being the leading tone of the key, it can sound very similar to the dominant chord and can harmonically function in the dominant area. View and listen to the examples on page 348 and 349 to hear how the leading tone chord functions in the dominant area. Tip 3. Learn the proper doubling and voice leading rules of leading tone chords. Pages 342 to 349 address these issues and will help with completion of your workbook assignments. You will find that some of the voice leading rules are very similar to those for resolving dominant 7th chords. Remember, these videos are a supplement to the reading and do not replace the required reading you should do and the engaged thinking you should do throughout the workbook exercises.